So I work as an anesthesiologist. I travel around to different hospitals. My typical assignment duration is anywhere from a couple weeks to a couple months. I did work in some places for up to a year, but it's fairly unpredictable, and you kind of got to be ready to go at a moment's notice. And so having your own transportation and accommodation built into one vehicle is hopefully going to be helpful for that. So I'm James Burgundy. I'm here picking up my 2023 Sprinter van from TOURIG Van Conversions, and we're super excited about it. I do what's called locum tenens, so I travel for work. If I was a nurse, they would call it traveling, but when you're a doctor, you say it in Latin, so it sounds good. And ever since 2018, I've been traveling around for work, and I really like it. I think like a lot of people, my entry into finding a van and buying a van was through YouTube and looking at van videos. There are obviously plenty of van builders out there. I think what I liked about TOURIG was the cabinets was first and foremost it. They're aluminum cabinets, so they're a little bit lighter. That was a big thing for me. I didn't necessarily want a lot of weight up high, rolling around with a fairly tall vehicle. So the lightness of the cabinets was crucial. The fact that they're built for really sort of off-road, off-grid type stuff. With the insulation and the redundant heating system, I've got two separate heat systems and a fairly large battery pack to keep it all running. So, I opted to go for a full custom route, and I know they have a lot of some pre-built vans to sell, but I really wanted it built for me, to my own specifications. So I picked TOURIG because I wanted someone that could do a custom. What I'm sitting on here is where my toilet is, and I wanted a very specific toilet because I have one that I like in my yurt at home, and so I wanted the same model out here, and they were able to do that for me. So the first one that you guys built a van, I know you're doing sort of new updated versions of it called the Bruce Banner. That was a fairly popular YouTube channel, and I like that was a 170 extended, so it had a little more room in it. But I liked all the features, and I liked all the all the stuff that you'd done for them, and so that was the first certainly TOURIG video that I saw, and that was sort of what drove me to your site and got me in touch with you guys. Yeah. I wanted someone to do it for me. There are plenty of builders in the area that will sell you kits or that will sell you parts, and you can put them together. I've done a little bit of that, and I found that it's better to have someone who knows what they're doing put it together for you. So I was looking for a shop that would do the whole thing for me. Part of it was the aesthetics. There's a segment of the van build industry that's all about making things look pretty, and I think here at TOURIG we have the opposite sort of setup where we're about making things work well, and I think it looks very nice as well, but it's really built for function more than form. It's a fairly limited space. It's only 22 feet nose to tail, so there's a finite number of layouts that can be had. So this isn't a particularly innovative or different layout, but it's got there's an S-bar there's an S-bar heater under the front, and there's an aqua hot in the back. So there's one of my big goals this year is to be able to go travel around to some different ski areas. I mean, I've lived in one ski town up in the hills, and I feel like I've skied those acres as much as I can, and so it'll be nice to be able to get out this winter into some new places. Obviously, part of being in a ski town is that it's cold, so you want to have good insulation and good heating systems. I've got the high bed in there because I wanted a big water tank, and I wanted space underneath for skis and snowboards. I did opt for the air conditioner as well, just because sadly the world's getting warmer and we'd like to keep cool, so that's up there, even though it may not get much use in the winter. If the accountant asks, tell them it's a business purchase, because we're definitely driving it to work and back. But that's that's only a part of our lives, and so like I said, the big thing for me is it's going to be nice to get to different ski areas and see some new terrain from that. But the other thing is it'll be nice when I'm traveling. Whether it's just if it's a straight business trip from here to Portland with my dog, we can stop somewhere and sleep for the night and not worry about being late for our hotel reservation or paying the pet fees or all that stuff. So where I'm going first with it is going to go to work. I wouldn't say that I'm most excited about going to work in it, but part of the nice thing about my job is I can set my own schedule. So I've blocked off 3 months this winter: December, January, February. I'm going to start up in Anchorage with my family. They live up there, so I definitely made sure to get some extra lights up front. We're going to drive it up the highway to Alaska this winter, and then ultimately the plan. I have got a multi-resort ski pass, and I'm going to try and hit as many of those as I can on the way back down.